Welcome back to our channel. We are Amber and Ben and we create travel content. This is the first video that we've uploaded in a while as life in Sydney has been pretty busy recently. In this vlog we hire a converted van and head up the coast to this beautiful little surf town called Crescent. The drive took us around 5 hours and we spent 3 days here. There's one reason we decided to take a trip to Crescent and that reason is chasing Australian waves. Crescent is known for one of the best surf spots in Australia, known for its consistent long right-hand point break. So we wanted to try for ourselves. In this vlog, we enjoy the long weekend with our friends Andrea and Paul.
We have just got to Crescent Head and we've just come to suss out the waves, see what's happening, and it does look very dreamy, very gentle, blissful, long waves, all going to the right.
First impressions, it feels very similar to Byron Bay. Nice little town, only a small population of 1,600 people, which is what we like, to be honest. We quite like these little remote places. They do say this is meant to be one of the best places in Australia to surf.
Yeah, we only found out this place from a friend who comes to surf here. I was like, Crescent Head? Never heard of that. When I was researching it online, it's got some of the longest right turns because it's a point break. And then we've been watching the surfers and it just goes on and on, which just looks amazing. So you can bring your shortboard here, your longboard. I think it's more popular for longboarders because you can walk on the waves and you've got that time to do it.
Well, we're meeting some friends out here, Andrea and Paul. Andrea, and they're going to join us for a surf. We're just going to meet them now actually.
We've come to spend the weekend with them. They've got their van and we've rented a van as well, which we'll show you the van in a little while, but we need to have some caffeine first. This is Andrea. She's going to surf with us. We surf together in Bondi, so we've come on this trip together. We've had our coffee, had a little catch up with Andrea and Paul. Now we've decided to go for a surf. So it's around 3:30 in the afternoon and it still looks absolutely stunning out there. So Crescent Head is a surf reserve, so it's recognised for its surfing and it's one of the best spots in Australia. So I definitely think if you're in Australia, you should come and surf here. The waves today right now are 2 to 3 foot and it's mid-time, so it's super nice time to go surfing. We've both bought our boards, so we're going to test them out in Crescent Head. I'm so excited. I've actually been looking forward to this trip for 2 months now. We've had this like booked and planned and I just love surfing. It's time to get our wetsuits on because although it is springtime, the water still is a little bit chilly at the moment. Are you ready? So excited! Go, go, go! How are you finding it? So gentle.
Very gentle.
You got time to pop up though, haven't you?
Yeah, but I think you need a longboard. You definitely need a longboard. And ladies and gentlemen.
We was out in the ocean for a little while. It was so gentle, so much fun. We all got waves, didn't we? I think we did really well.
Yeah, even Paulie Wally, man, that's like his second time ever surfing. He's still got a couple waves. Andrea has a longer board. I'm going to say her name like that every time I say it. She's got a longer board, so she was cruising all the way. She did well. Amber was a full-time little videographer, mate. She had like the GoPro like this. she did well with that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I got away.
We did. But there were so many rocks and I was really scared. I like fell onto the rocks a few times. Been that tan.
So we need to work on this tan line on this holiday because that's horrendous.
It's been so lovely though. So tonight we're gonna have a shower. There's showers here. I'll just take you to have a look at them, and free to use, of course. We do have a shower in our van, but we can have a better scrub in the local showers. And then we're gonna find somewhere to camp for the night, and we do a little fire, have some dinner. There's so many vans here. Everyone's like got surfboards and vans, and they're pulling up from barbecues. The vibe in this little town is just so cute and tranquil. I'm in love with it already.
I'm in love with you, mate.
I'm not in love with you. No, I'm joking. So we've had our shower, we're all cleaned up and we're starving. We're about to make some fajitas. I don't have the fajita mix. We're gonna make do with some of Paul's spices. And we've parked up by the beach at Crescenthead Point where we surfed earlier. We're just gonna have some dinner, have some sangria and chill. Van tour tomorrow. Come in.
I've never seen that before. Like already made sangria.
Easy.
Sangria.
Andrea, she's had a hard day out in the ocean, so she needs a sangria. While we're cooking, you can just hear the sounds of the ocean. I'm literally just loving this beach life.
Amber's got like every vegetable possible going in now.
Vegetarian dish.
It's so dark, but this is our dinner. There's Andrea, can you see her? There, she's there laying down. Good morning, it's another day of van life. It's our second day in this van we are renting. Last night we wasn't sure where to park, and apparently they're on high alert at the moment because it's the high season for tickets on the cars. So we decided to split up and we've parked our car in this residential area. It's actually really beautiful. Waking up this morning and you can just see the ocean over there. It's stunning. But we're gonna head down back to the surf spot, get some coffee because we've not yet had that. Feels like a hot one today, a little bit warmer than yesterday, which would be nice.
We just headed down to Crescenthead. There's a market at Crescenthead Point, which is quite nice, so we're gonna have a nosy at that. But we're gonna head for a coffee. Sadly, the surf isn't looking too good today, to be honest. It's looking a bit flat.
Of course, I bought something, didn't I? I got this cute little top. Ta-da! It's pretty, isn't it? Andrea and Paul are at Crescenthead Point. So the beachfront, it was just so busy there with the parking. We couldn't get a parking space. So we're heading there to make some breakfast in the van.
So Andrea and Paul are going to make us lovely breakfast on the beach. I went to go get the cups so we can have iced coffee, and I actually forgot the ice.
Oh no.
This is definitely one of the perks of van life.
Don't get the egg. It's terrible. Let's see your egg skills. Oh my god. Oh, it's lovely that. It's like scrambled egg.
Watermelon.
We got lucky and there's actually a market on today, which is very coincidental. So we're going to have a look, see if we find anything. Amber's probably going to buy something again.
Probably.
I might do as well.
After lots of time chilling in the van, we've decided to move on from that spot. Honestly, with van life, you can just chill and pot around the van and chat, and it's so relaxing. We've gone to check out another beach, still in Crescenthead, but in the national park, to see whether the surf is good there. It's a little bit windy here at the Crescenthead Point. So fingers crossed that we can jump in the ocean. We have been driving round all along the national park trying to check if there's been any spots to surf. It's all looking pretty onshore winds and wild, and no one's in the ocean, and we don't want to get in unless anyone else is in the ocean. Just spoke to some locals and they mentioned just a little bit further up here in the national park, and we're at Queen's Head now. There'll be surfers. We've got here and there's loads of cars, so this might be the one. How many, Ben? Like 4 beaches we've been to?
A lot, man.
A lot, basically. This is the one! Do we think this is the one? Yes, we made it! Woo! I think this is the one because there's so many cars.
Yeah, everyone's here. This was the spot.
Went down to the beach, looks rough. Couple surfers out there. We've decided not to surf and just chill on the beach for a bit and give it a go tomorrow. Because we've only been surfing like a year and 8 months, we've decided just to chill, so make some food and we'll head down there. My darling, thank you.
Can't stop with the watermelons.
We're actually out of water as well, so just wash my hand with a baby wipe. Proper van lifers here. We've got some sandwiches, got some fajita mix left from yesterday.
Amber doesn't half fill these sarnies, mate. If she had a calf.
Won't make any profit with all the filling I put in. Andrea's on the coffees for us, third coffee of the day.
It's gonna be amazing.
Coffee machine in the van. Brilliant. He's a Komodo dragon. He's the biggest one I've ever seen in Australia. Usually they're on the beaches, aren't they? You can smell the lunch. It's getting comfortable though.
Then you go to your van and he comes running out. How did you shit myself? Paul has gone and flew his drone into the bush, so without getting bitten by a snake, he's going in.
Oh, mate.
Here to assist if you need, mate.
There it is. Oh, now it's deeper. Let me in, got it.
Yeah.
So, pull me back. Oh, yes.
Sorry, mate.
So good, man. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
It's been recovered.
Look at how beautiful this beach is. It's stunning. Crystal blue waters behind us. Sunset over there. It's just lovely. I'm in love with Australia each time, discovering something new here.
So you get a piece of dark chocolate, put it in the middle, it's already melted. And then you put it in the fire so that it melts.
Amber's first ever schmore.
What do you think?
A lot going on. That is good. I probably feel quite sick after that, so just the one. Wow. Good morning. It was our last night in the van. We've woken up at this stunning spot facing the ocean, and then we actually ran out of battery, so we nipped to the coffee shop just 2 minutes up the road, got some coffee, some banana bread. Just gonna head down to the beach, which is just over there behind us, go for a little dip, and then head to meet Andrea and Paul. Waking up to the view of the beach is the best thing about van life. You get that breeze coming through, the sounds of the waves. We even saw whales breaching this morning when we was laying in bed. It's just absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to get in the ocean, go for our morning dip, because it's so warm. And we didn't actually have a shower yesterday. We skipped the shower, didn't we?
Not by choice though, we didn't really have anywhere to shower. We washed our feet though.
Ben and I are finally going to give you a tour of this van that we've rented to come up to the coast. Starting here where I'm sitting, we have a queen size bed, so you can properly sprawl out like this. Well, I can, not Ben, because he's like 6'3". We have so much storage, the cupboards over here and here. Then we've got 2 LED lights running above here. Under the van we have 120 litres of fresh water. Here's the sink, and the grey water tank is underneath here, so you have to get it and then pour it out. Also have a fridge, which is a really good size. Ben and I love packing loads of food on the trips. You never know what snacks you might want. We have an induction stove here, and then a beautiful window that's been installed so you can cook your food with a view. We got great storage. As this was a surf trip, we managed to take both our surfboards and store them under here. It can also be a bed as well for a little one or maybe your friend who's a small person right here. We have 2 showers in this van, one at the side door and one at the back of the van. What Ben and I love about van trips is being able to open the doors and feel like you're immersed in nature wherever you are with your bed, morning, lunch or dinner. She's also a 3-seater, so if there's 3 of you coming on the trip, we have 3 chairs in the front. She's automatic transmission, which means she's so easy to drive.
We spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing on the beach with Andrea and Paul and soaking up the sun, and headed back to our home in Sydney and returned the van. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel content.